watching some of this game in the shower. I watched some of it out of the shower, obviously. We were in the bottom of the sixth. I wanted to wait. I didn't want to do a whole Cubs game, another fielding error. This is another fielding error. Bases loaded story of the night for the Giants. They have had fielding error after fielding error after fielding error, and their manager looks pissed, shaking his head. Oh my, what is up? What is up? Yo, we just had another fielding error. Cubs already lead 5-2 off a Carson Kelly home run. They were up 4-2 for a while. They go up 5-2 due to a Kelly home run. They scored the other two really due to some errors. PCA reached base on an error, and then a throwing error to get Horner to score from first on a single. So, very interesting. Braves have a no-hitter right now. Oh, golly, why did you make me read that? And why did you type it? We just jinxed live on Aflac time a Braves no-no. I am very sorry, Braves fans, that I said that out loud. I'm so sorry. Hello, FaZe Nolan, man. I have not seen you in a while either, guys. We're going to ask who wins. Base is loaded right now. This is a strike to Nicky Lopez. On up, but you know what? A guy nonetheless. Hap had a two-run home earlier. He's coming up next after Nicky. But you know what? Maybe he hits it. Maybe he hits it. Ball. Oh, walk him in. Walk him in. Cubs doing great today against a very phenomenal Giants team. Birdsong is a pretty dang solid reliever. I mean, it's really not on him, obviously, that some of these errors are happening. And Rupp or whatever had a problem too, as Lopez hits it foul. But there were some fielding errors. Lopez was a White Sox last year. Do you remember me? Yes. By the way, it was against the Braves. Not anymore. It was against the Braves. No, Braves had one against the Reds, dude. I thought the Braves were up 4-0. No way they were getting no hit and got 4 runs. Strike Daddy, I watched the game. Yeah, bro, I already mentioned this the other night, but I'm always watching. I'm always watching. Crazy double OT finish. Here's Lopez, ball 4, and that's going to walk in a run. Lopez throws his stuff. 6-2 Chicago Cubs. Beautiful. Easiest run PCA will score all year. All he had to do was get a single, and then he just had to have a fielding error, a walk and a walk. Birdsong's going to get pulled here. You guys like these? These are good. What's up, everybody? 3 votes. What are we thinking here today? What are we thinking tonight? Cubbies all the way. I mean, right? They're up 6-2. Oh. I'll work at warehouse. Hello, Chloe. Hello, everybody. Whoa, welcome to Aflac Time. Usually the sign behind me lit up. Doing my job. Work at a warehouse. And Chloe's gonna work there with me soon. Gosh, this is a good angle. You guys like this angle? Jeez Louise, we got bases loaded. Screw the sign. I did used to work at Burger. Okay. Screw the sign. Here we go. Ball upstairs. He left. I did leave. But it's not good. Not good for my mental. Alright, we're not getting the sign today. Sorry. Sorry, folks. Tiana Rose Burmas, hello. Ball down in the dirt. You like them in clusters? 2-0 count to Hap. Base is loaded. They're keeping Birdsong out there. Cubs looking to add some more. Really close out this game in the 6th, you know. Hap is going to drill a ball. It's going to go deep near the warning track. It's going to be caught. And that will score Horner. It'll be 7-2, so a 5-run lead. It was almost an 8-run lead. I was going back. Wind kept it in the ballpark, it looked like. It was a good hit. Hap gets the sac fly. 1 out, man on first and second. Blues sold because the Jets scored 2 in a minute to send it to OT and they lost a double. Strike Daddy, I watched the game. What does I watch the game mean to you? And you can ask Chloe because she's in the chat. She watched me watch that hockey game. I literally told her, I was like, oh my God, look, now it's going to double OT. I was shocked. OT, crazy save after crazy save, great defense. Double OT, there was great defense. It kind of sucks to see one of the teams had to lose, but truthfully, Blues did choke. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 out. Tuck takes a ball. Tuck takes a ball, takes a ball, takes a ball, takes a ball, takes a ball. 286 batting average, 9 homers for Tucker. Feel the tension. Everybody's standing. Everybody's excited. Tucker takes a strike. Actually, not everybody's standing anymore. They were when the bases were loaded. Now they're sat down. They're sat down. Man, I was freaking geek. Yeah. There's a ball down low. Two one count to Tucker. Should be watching the Leafs game. Is it in overtime as well? Let me pull it up, okay? Three-one count. He has 2 runs allowed in the first 8 appearances. Tonight, 3 runs allowed. Birdsong, man, that's rough. That is rough. 3-1 count to one of the best hitters in baseball. 2 men on. Tucker. Oh my gosh. Abysmal. Abysmal. Terrible, terrible strike call. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. Wasn't even framed that well. It was framed slightly closer to the strike zone, but was still a ball. Bad call. That was about 1 extra ball length outside the strike zone. Tucker's going to have to swing now. Nope. Takes the same exact pitch for ball 4. This umpire's crazy, bro. What? And now bases loaded again with Seiya Suzuki coming up. Birdsong's probably getting pulled. You would assume. Score a Leaf game. Let's score a Leaf game. No one wants to tell me anything. Shoot. Wow! For real? Whoa! Sorry for our regular scheduled programming. Luke is about to give you double stream here. Oh my gosh. Tuning in on the computer. Tuning in on the computer. All right, folks. I must bring you guys the best coverage of things. As you know. 97-95 now. What is going on? Bedlam. Boston. Jalen Brunson with the ball. I'm giving you guys both here. Brunson and the Knicks up 2. Brunson 3. Called a travel. Wow. Wow. Bases loaded in the Cubs game. Down to the wire in the playoffs. This is the epitome of sports. Jason Tatum with the ball at home. They are down 2. 2 minutes, 20 seconds. Celtics pass it to Drew Holiday. Outside, Derek White. 3 is good. Celtics take a 1-point lead in the Boston-New York Knicks game. Seiya Suzuki up. Here he comes. Bases loaded. Takes a strike down the bottom. And the Celtics take a 1-point lead into the commercial break in the Celtics-Knicks game. Back up here, we got Spencer Bivens pitching to Suzuki. 7-2 Cubs lead. Bases loaded. Cubs looking to blow this game open. Wide open. Wow, we got games going on everywhere, folks. 1-1 count to Suzuki. 1 out. Suzuki grounds the ball, gets through. This might score 2. I think it will. Make it 9-2 Chicago. Suzuki gets a base hit. And the Cubs continue to scorch the Giants here. 9-2. They can get on you in a hurry. 2-run lead, courtesy right there of Seiya Suzuki. That 1-2-3 punch, man. They accorded that, you know, you can't get any of them. You can't get any of them. Happ with the sac fly scored a run. Tucker got on to keep the line moving, and then Suzuki scored 2. So they accounted for 3 runs, and one of them became a base runner. So it's pretty hard to stop. Tucker, Happ, and Suzuki. We're about to be back in the Celtics game as well. Michael Busch up to bat up here. Double trouble, double trouble. Busch hits a ball. Oh, hits off the bag. They're going to say foul before it hit off the bag. Foul, foul, foul. Reggie Miller. You know, he's kind of hyped up about this. Crazy game he's attending. You know, he don't like the Knicks. Okay. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Clutch player of the year. Let's see it. Jalen Brunson attacking the Celtics. Brunson drawing up a play. Changing guys, changing guys. Brunson goes in. Step back for 3. No. Passes out of bounds. Brunson, miscommunication with Josh Hart, and he's angry about it. They've miscommunicated at bad times today. I saw it in the first quarter. Really the only full quarter I already watched this game. So bad miscommunication from the Knicks. Don't know if that carried on through the next 2, but a huge time to turn the ball over. Bad communication by the Knicks. He almost traveled before he threw it away as well. Here's Jason Tatum. Steps into a 3. No. Rebound, Drew Holiday. Cat can't get it. Jason Tatum with the ball. Oh, bad rebounding by the Knicks, and it might not be good here. Tatum gets it back. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Has to put it up. Jason Tatum misses 2 threes in the same possession. Minute 20 remaining in this game. Busch takes the ball. 2-1 count up there. Brunson with it. Minute 15 remaining. 1-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Game 1 in the Garden. Brunson gets around his man. Looks to pass outside. OG Anunoby drains the 3. The Knicks go up by 2. 100-98. What a thriller. As the Knicks lead by 2 with a minute remaining. We've seen this story before. Here's Drew Holiday. Giving it to Brown. Jaylen Brown looking to get around. Finds Holiday wide open inside. Terrible defense by the Knicks. They give up the tie. 50 seconds remaining. Brunson with the ball. 3-2 full count to Busch. 2 men on for the Chicago Cubbies. Here's Jalen Brunson dribbling in near the Boston logo. Brunson going around. Busch takes ball 4. Bases loaded once again for the Cubs. Jalen Brunson passing. Bridges going inside, outside. OG Anunoby has a jumper. It will not go. Rebounded. Derek White. What a rebound. And the timeout's taken on the sideline by the Celtics. Clutch play by Derek White. One of the most underrated players in the NBA, but everybody says that. So how underrated is he really? And here's Carson Kelly with the bases loaded. A man who has been scorching hot. Kelly takes a strike. What a rebound by Derek White. Rebounding so big here for the Celtics. 128 seconds left. Wow. Wow. Kelly takes a strike. Wow. So hard to beat this team. That ball by Kelly is going to get maybe for a double. Kelly can't outrun it. It's a double play. Oh, no. Maybe not. It was. Ah. Okay. Teddy hits into a double play. Ends the incredible inning. 5 runs scored. For the Cubs that inning. They were up 4-2. Get out of it 9-2. From up 2 to up 7. That's how you play ball. Back in the next game. 100. 28 seconds remaining. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 6-second difference. Shot clock, game clock. Expect the Celtics to take this down. Just expect it. It's most likely what's going to happen. All right, here's Tatum to White. Derek White taking it past the Celtics logo. Derek White getting guarded by Bridges. He is going to take this down like I assumed. Derek White looking for somewhere to go. Jason Tatum has it on the TD Garden logo. Tatum gets a screen. Tatum getting guarded by Robinson. Puts the 3 up on him. He's going to miss. Rebound. Derek White can't get it. Timeout by the Knicks with 5.5 remaining. Incredible rebound by McBride. Wow. Celtics and really Tatum have missed a lot of shots. Jason Tatum missed 3 3-pointers in the last 2 possessions, which really put them in a whole world of hurt. They trust their guy, but their guy's not coming through with 5.5. Now you got to guard Brunson. Good luck. Celtics might have just lost game 1, which if they do, I might say something crazy and be like, man, Knicks might get this in 7. They're just showing some fight. They're showing fight. Resilience. Coming back. Being up 6 at one point. Man. Because this is a Celtics team where, like, truthfully, like, you can win if you lead a lot of the game. But to come back and beat the Celtics is something special. Let's go Pacers. Let's go Pacers. Caleb Theobar out for the Cubs. We know this game's far from over. 2025 first round game 6, it was Brunson. During the regular season, it was Brunson. Only 3 more innings the Cubs got to pitch. Can't give away 7. Easier said than done. Knicks for the win. Or we go into overtime. Hart, back to Bridges. They're going to say there was a foul before. It was on Hart. I'm sorry, they fouled Hart. We're going to have to inbound again, right? Or is it a free throw? It's inbound again. Swing and a miss. Theobar gets the strikeout. Here we go. Brunson throws into Cat. Back to Brunson. Easy lay. Misses. Oh my, the Celtics call time. I think with a lot more than 0.1. It might have called it with 0.8 or 1 full second. Wow. Wow. Not only did you miss the shot, you might have gave up time for the Celtics to be able to shoot another one. What a game. What a game. What a game. Strike down the middle for Theobar. He's playing great. Wow, Brunson had it open. Bad miss by Jay Brown. How much time was left? Off the rebound, maybe a second. Two outs here. Top of the 7th. Cubs playing good. Focus of the world right now is on the Celtics-Knicks game. It was probably with 0.6. By the time they actually called time, it was 0.6 probably. Wow. Here's one more floor ace up against Theobar. Floor aces are going to get a single.